All right, some real world scenarios here. We have Han owes the bank $5. So owing the bank is going to be represented by a negative. He gets paid $30 for babysitting and deposits it. So depositing in money is adding money to your account. What will his balance at the bank show? Well, if we have $30 put in and he only spent or owes the bank $5, he would have $25 remaining. So using my adding rules, different sign, subtract, keep the sign of the number with the larger absolute value, which is 30. Lynn has $92 in her bank account. She writes a check for $200. So when we write a check, we're spending money. So she's subtracting that from her account total. After this has been cashed, what will her bank balance show? So subtracting is the same as adding the opposite. And I need to do that because I'm subtracting way more than I have. It's not a simple subtraction problem. Then I can do different sign subtract. So here's where you come off to the side and you do your subtraction. All right. Remember, you have to borrow again. I like doing the box method where I take two of them and subtract. So the 20 goes down to a 19. And then I subtract down 108. And remember, he's going to be in debt because she's going to be in debt because she spent way more than she has originally in the bank. So our final answer needs to make sense. All right, number 9, which expression is equivalent? I'm going to write it below so that we can all see it nice and big. -5 minus -8. That's what it says. I'm subtracting, and when I subtract, it's finding the difference. So definitely A. I'm subtracting -5 and -8. Now, when I see this, I'm subtracting a negative. It's the same as adding the opposite. So I'm going to rewrite it. It becomes -5 plus 8. There's another option. And then I can solve. If I'm at -5 and I move forward 8 spaces, it's going to take me to +3. Last page is all about real world scenarios here. So we're going to talk about the bank, deposits, and withdrawals. The beginning balance was $15 from the previous week. So if we deposit, which is the plus, the positive number, then the new balance would be positive 115 in the account. Tuesday, it says minus 55. So when we're talking about this Tuesday transaction, we are talking about losing money, and losing money is a withdrawal. Okay, so you're taking out the money for any reason, to spend it, just to take it out of the account, whatever it is. So we are going from 115 down or subtracting 55 from it. So that's going to take us to $60. I'm going to put that in the chart. It's still positive. You don't have to put the plus sign. We know that a positive number has that imaginary in front, but we know that this means we're taking out or a withdrawal of $55. All right, next day, another withdrawal, another negative. So taking out more money. So from that 60, I'm going to subtract 37. 60 minus 37 is 23. Once again, we're still in the positives with our money. We still have money in the bank. Thursday, oh good, we have a positive number on Thursday because that represents adding or depositing in $315. So adding 315 to that 23 will get us 338. And then we have another withdrawal. So 338 minus 79 is going to take us down to 259. But don't worry, we are still in the positive. She has enough money, or we do, whoever's bank we're talking about. And Saturday, we are adding $12 more to our account here. So 271 is our total. Bailey's very excited about this, if you heard him. He loves math and bank accounts. And I forgot to add that Thursday we talked about it. That was the deposit or the adding money. Right, Bailey? We like money. He said only if I buy him treats. All right, that's all. Send me an email if you have a question. I'd be happy to help.